Greetings on this beautiful Monday. I am Nompilo Gumede The Powerhouse, and I'm just so happy that it's finally a Monday, my favorite day of the week. I hope you had a great weekend. This show is brought to you by Chick Linen, the producers of high quality linen. You can follow them on Instagram and on Facebook. Just show them some love. Just follow them and just buy their linen. It's good quality. Thank you so much for your feedback. We've got the news that as the Empowerment Podcast, we are on the top 40 of the podcasts in South Africa. And that is exciting news that you are making us to be on top. You love our content. You think it's educational. You're sharing it with your friends and your family. And that makes us very happy. We are available to you Monday to Saturday. Just follow all our shows. If you're following Monday, please also go on to Tuesdays and Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. We bring you all the empowerment you need. So we're also on Facebook, Instagram, and we're not on Twitter yet, but we are on YouTube. So this week actually got me thinking as we closing the year 2020 that there's been a lot that has been happening this year. So sometimes, because of many things happening, we might end up not being thankful of what God has done this year. So I was thinking that can you please just drop us on Instagram, Facebook, or on YouTube, just on this video, reply on what you're thankful for. I'll just count 5 things that I'm actually so thankful for, despite what's going on with the COVID rising, Hey, before I forget, there's this new trend, and it's actually a joke. There's this ex-president's son, Duduzane, has been trending. So I saw a meme that said, if your girlfriend didn't post Duduzane, then they deserve Christmas clothes. And I think I'm one of those. I hope my husband is going to watch this and see that I deserve some clothes for Christmas because I didn't post any Duduzane. So to those who posted, I'm sorry, guys, you've lost out on your Christmas clothing from your man. Okay, so what I'm thankful for is to be part of the fastest growing podcast, Empowerment Podcast. It's been such a lovely journey to be part of this podcast. I'm grateful for my friends and my family. They keep me going. Actually, I got some feedback from my life group people. They're saying, Nompilo, we're following you and we love your content. And we don't only love it because you are in life group with us, but we think it's really good. That's why I'm so grateful for those comments and the fact that I have people that give me feedback. And there's a lot of other people who are not my friends who are following the show. Keep on following the show. There's a lot. And some people have given me feedback that this show has made them start businesses and they're thinking differently. And that is just so awesome to hear. So I'm so grateful for the opportunity to be part of this and to also help people grow their dreams. Another thing I'm so grateful for is the opportunity to be part of an online TV show, Our Life Media. That opportunity came because of this opportunity. And another door is actually open for me. I'm a finalist for Mrs. Uniworld. So a lot has been happening, but mostly I'm grateful for life and for being in Christ. So today we have exciting guests, and I'm so grateful that they are part of this show today. I'd like to welcome Spume and Thandazani. I'll start with Spume because Thandazani has been part of the show. So just get ready to get warm because these girls are on fire and they love empowerment. And okay, let me not say too much about them. It's about them, not about me today. So Spume, welcome to Power Monday. Please just introduce yourself. Tell us who you are and what do you stand for.
Thank you, Nompilo. Thank you for having me today. Greetings to you. Greetings to everyone watching. Greetings to Thandazani as well. As you have correctly said, Ikamalami, I am Uspume Wagamabuya. I was born in Bergville, but I grew up here in Maritzburg for most of my time. I went to Russell High School and then I completed my degree at UKZN here in PMB. I completed my honors at UNISA. Now I'm doing my articles at the Office of the Auditor General of South Africa. You asked, what do I stand for? I stand for
what do
everything
you
that is
stand
good.
for?
I stand for everything that is good. So, okay, just to answer you, I stand for godliness. Most people, when you talk about godliness, they think you're talking about church, you're talking about spiritual gifts, but no, I stand for being the solution. I stand for being the light. I stand for being generous. I stand for excellence, because those are all part of godliness. It's just that we focus on Sundays, but godliness is excellence, it's generosity, it's being the light, it's being a solution to everywhere you are. So that's what I stand for.
Wow. Thank you so much, Spume. You stand for being a solution. I like that, because sometimes, sometimes we see problems and you don't want to bring solutions. Thandazani, welcome back to the show. It's such a pleasure to have you again as a guest. Can you please share with us just briefly your background and what do you stand for?
Oh, thank you so much for having me again. My name is Nompilo Thandazani Zulu. It's such a great pleasure to be part of the show once again with such a powerhouse, Uspume, and that's such a beautiful introduction as well. I'm super inspired by you and everything that you do and you stand for. My name is Nompilo Thandazani Zulu. I grew up in Bangeni, Kosakamthethwa, and then I went to King Zulu College for my high school. Then I completed my matric at Richards Bay Secondary School. I came to UKZN to do my Bachelor of Business Administration in 2016. I completed that degree last year. Then I'm currently doing my BCom honors in entrepreneurship. I stand for excellence. I stand for empowerment. I stand for youth and women empowerment specifically. And I'm all about positioning myself to greatness and being there to be able to give whatever that I have or whatever that I've been exposed to other people as well in order to grow. So I'm all about that, and I'm open to learning each and every day. I own a catering and events company called Food by the Gift, and we recently launched our product, which is called Nourish, which is currently a cold pressed juice, but we are going to branch out to other different healthy stuff. That's all about me.
Wow, thank you so much, ladies. Wow, I wish more ladies, even gents, will see this video and get inspired, because right now I cannot stop smiling because wow. Spume, you mentioned that you're on a journey to be a chartered accountant. How has your journey been?
Okay, so I did my undergrad degree at UKZN. That was a breeze. Okay, that was manageable. That was easy. I got a few distinctions there and there, a few deans of accommodation there and there. And then honors came. I tried it at UKZN first. I've never seen so much flames in my entire life. It was the hardest thing ever. Yeah, it was the hardest thing ever. So yeah, I did my accounting honors at UKZN. I didn't make it, and then I tried it at UNISA, and that's where I actually completed it successfully. It's been a rough journey. I won't even lie to you. It's not easy, but what I've discovered is that I've got to see myself grow. I've got to understand myself, because now the way it's so hard, you can't do it if you are not determined. You can't do it if you don't know why you are doing it. So along the journey, I've also discovered, why do I want to be a chartered accountant? And that's so important, because it goes beyond money. Most people think CAs are just all about money, but the journey really teaches you that money is not everything. The pain that you have to endure, the hard work that you have to put in, like the hours that you have to put in, they really ask, do you really want this money? So I really got to understand myself better. I really got to understand my purpose. I understood why I need to be a chartered accountant, and that has kept me going. It's a long journey. It's supposed to take 7 years, but yeah, currently it's taking more than 7 years. So it's not an easy journey, but I do encourage other people to pursue it. It's worth it at the end.
Wow. Thank you so much, Spume. Thandazani, I know that you host events as well and you want to empower women. What is your main focus on your event side of business? Because last time we were discussing your other business. When you're doing events, why do you have this call for women empowerment?
Okay, I think it's one thing I know for sure is that women were not really given or were not presented all the opportunities that they have now. So being able to put them or enlighten them that you are now empowered to do this and that, you're now given authority in a way, you can do this, start your own business, you can start your own business. Like, it's basically putting them on the map and encouraging them not to look down upon themselves and make them believe in who they are, make them believe that they can at all, like at any time, not even being underprivileged by their background or anything like that. So it's all about reminding them who they are, because maybe at some point, because of where we grew up or the experiences that we've had, we might have experienced things where we are being discriminated because we are women, and we are just all about encouraging women to be in different spaces and be at the decision-making table. So it's all about them as well that you can. It's all about reminding them. It's all about providing them with the resources and knowledge and information that they need in order to be whatever that they want to be. It's all about reminding them who they are. It's all about reminding them of their girl power or woman power and things like that, because sometimes you are not reminded of that because of where you are coming from. You get you get different experiences as you walk in this journey. It can be at the workplace, can be in the business space, can be everywhere, even at the church, you know. So being reminded that you can be a great leader, you can be a great businesswoman, you can be a great profession, like given any opportunity, you can thrive and do it successfully. It's all about that. We all about that. In all our events that we host, we're just reminding people of who they are and reminding them how far they can go if they believe in themselves and doing everything that they can put their mind into.
Wow. Thank you so much, Thandazani. Spume, I've got 3 words here: empower, inspire, and equip. What does those words mean to you? If you had to tell me, you know, what does empower mean, inspire, and equip? These are the 3 pillars of the Empowerment Podcast. So I'm just putting you on the spot right now.
Wow. Okay, all right. To equip is to make someone ready for service. Is to give them things that are going to make them ready for a certain service. And then to empower is to enhance or to increase capacity. Like to make someone bold, to make them confident. Like Thandazani was saying, as she was describing women empowerment. So what she's doing is actually making other women confident to do things that will improve their own lives. So to empower is to make them bold and make them confident. And then the 3rd word was to inspire. Okay, inspire is to motivate. So if I say Nompilo inspires me, I'm meaning that when I look at you, I draw motivation from you to do something that will make my life better. So I mean that you are a source of motivation. You fuel me to do something for my own self. That is it. I answered all of them, right?
Yes, you did. Yes, you did. Thandazani, do you have anything to add on empower, inspire, and equip?
She said everything. She said everything. I just was like, yes. Because, like, confident, like, honestly, she covered every single thing about empowering, about equipping and inspiring. One thing I always say is that I always pray that my life inspires someone to live their best life or live their life to the fullest. I always wake up in the morning and say, if someone can look at me, or someone can look at my life, or someone can look at where I come from and be inspired to be their best self and be inspired to go for whatever that they can do, I would have made it in life. So my life is all about that. I look at myself and like, how far I've come, how challenged I've been, how I've overcame those challenges through God giving me strength each and every single day. I look at how God provides in the wilderness. I look at how God makes a way where there seems to be no way. I look at those things and be like, if God can do it for me, definitely He can do it for someone else as well. So my life is all about that, empowering, inspiring, and equipping. As I've been saying, that our events are also giving that access to women that you need to be equipped to go fight. You know, because we are to go and fight. So if you can provide those opportunities for women, Empowerment Podcast has been doing that. I've been listening to very, very great reviews and like, oh my goodness, I didn't know this. Oh my goodness, I'm so inspired by this woman. Whatever information they're sharing, oh my goodness, let me search. What can I do? That's equipment. That's inspiring. That's empowering. And being given that platform, it is up to us to just grab it with both hands and go forward with it in our life the best.
Sure, ladies, I want to talk with you every week.
Powerful. And that is really powerful.
Wow.
Thank you.
Sure. Spume, what is your passion other than being a chartered accountant?
No, my passion is not numbers. You know that, Nompilo. My passion is actually speaking now. Now, I've discovered along the journey to becoming a chartered accountant that I'm no longer passionate about numbers, because passion is something that you could do even if you're not paid for it. It's something that you do willingly. So now I won't do your books freely. So that's not my passion.
You have to
because
pay.
I'm expecting to be paid for that. So that I'm willing to do for money, but not for free. So that's not my passion. But something that I'm willing to do for free is speaking to impart knowledge. I'm willing to share knowledge every day of my life. You could wake me up at 11 p.m. and tell me, Spume, there's someone, they need you to tell them about your journey. They need motivation. They need something like that. I would gladly share that. You know what I've done? I've took the knowledge that I've obtained in my journey to becoming a chartered accountant, and I've used that to speak to people. So what I do is I impart financial knowledge to people. So that's my passion. My passion is actually talking now.
Wow, me and you, same passion. Same passion. Same WhatsApp group.
Same. It's definitely not numbers. Definitely
ladies, this can you please share your closing remarks? It's been such a fruitful, exciting talk. Maybe Thandazani, you can start with your closing remarks, and then Spume.
Okay.
Oh my goodness, so our time is over already.
Yes, I cannot believe it. I'm still getting some energy from you guys, and then the time is just over.
This is so short. To remind people that go for each and everything that you have in mind. Just try it out. Try each and everything that crosses your mind. There is a reason why it crossed your mind.
Okay.
Can I continue?
Continue. I'm here.
Okay.
I'm so excited.
There's a reason. There's definitely a reason why that thing crossed your mind. And I always say, God wouldn't drop something in my mind or in my whatever, in my thinking without a reason. So there's a reason. So definitely go after that. Believe in yourself. Ask for help. Some days are good, some days are bad, some days are bad, but it's life at the end of the day. It goes on. I was having a very difficult week, hectic week. I had to sacrifice quite a lot of things. I even sacrificed going out with my life group, and I felt so bad, but because I had to do something that is going to benefit me in the future, I had to measure myself some few things. I know but I had to measure myself. Because I want to go, and we have measured for for a certain period of time to be free. You have to see why are you sharing yourself at that point of time. Believe in yourself, love yourself, be exposed to spaces where you are empowered, feeling loved. I know that you can be discouraged many times a day. So expose yourself to people who love you, people who appreciate you all the time, and happy holidays. Take care of yourself and be responsible. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. Your closing remarks, Pume?
Okay, I think Dazan has said it all, but all I'll say is don't do things prematurely. Like an idea implemented at full development is much better than an idea implemented prematurely. It just costs more if you implement something prematurely. So do your research. If you want to start a business, do research. Listen to what other people who are already in business are saying. Read books, like empower yourself with knowledge, build good relations. Take your time to invest in what you want to do tomorrow. Don't be hasty in things, because sometimes that will cost more than you doing something tomorrow. So rather wait, rather do research, rather inquire, rather build a circle of people who will support you first, rather than just going for something prematurely. So those will be my closing remarks.
Wow.
I can see you already looking at the time.
Wow. Ladies, it's been such a pleasure having you in my show. I'm sure people are going to listen to this and they will comment and say, Nompilo, where did you get those ladies? They will book you for their events as speakers and stuff. I'm so excited to have hosted you. Thank you so much for taking your time to sharing and empowering. You know, Empowerment Podcast is not only in South Africa, it's all over the world. So now you're touching the world. You're not just touching South Africa. So God bless you.
Thank you so much to you as well, the Powerhouse, for hosting us.
It's a pleasure, ladies. It's a pleasure. Bye-bye. I'll see you next time.
Bye.
Thank you so
Happy
much.
Happy
holidays.
holidays, everyone.
Thank you.
Take care of yourself.
Yes, be responsible out there in the road, in everything.
Yes.
Arrive safe.
Yes.
Thank you. This was our episode. This was our last episode for 2020. Thank you so much for all the support. Until next year, happy holidays. Thank you.